Volume.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, hey, Happy New Year, everyone. I can hear as it's coming up. I hear Jeanette's got her volume up. I'm like, oh, volume. Turn it down. How is everybody doing? Did everybody have a great New Year's Eve? Who stayed up late? Who crashed early? Crashed early.
Crashed early.
Who went out and went to a party? Who watched fireworks? Did none of the above? Oh, Natty. Thank you. Let's see. What else do people do on New Year's? Who made a resolution? I didn't make any resolutions. I don't do that. I got up this morning. It was 30 some degrees. I don't know, 36 degrees, 37 degrees. It was freaking cold. So I got up. I did take a shower. I blew my hair dry because I actually ran the generator a little bit this morning. I haven't blown my hair dry in forever. So I blew my hair dry because I figured if my generator is going to run, I'm going to do as much as I can while my generator's running. So, yep, I did that. But yeah, I curled up in bed last night and I binged some Netflix. So it was a good night. Ate some popcorn, watched some Netflix, ate some Martin's potato chips, watched some Netflix. I think I ended with a little bit of a Hershey bar. Watched more Netflix. Do you get the theme there? There was lots of Netflix going on last night. And snacking. But the problem I'm running into is out here, our internet is so like hit or miss that it was buffering towards the end. And of course, it buffers when you start getting more and more tired. So I doze off while it's buffering. And then when it comes back on, I'm like, oh, like all of a sudden it's live again. It's like, and there's people talking and I'm like, oh. And then, I'm watching and then it buffers and I'm like, I'm not going to go to sleep this time. I'm going to watch it. I doze off. It comes back on. I scream. It's a cycle. And then after like the third or fourth time, like, probably should just turn it off. All right, let me see who is in the house. Oh, and I'm having some coffee delivered. Let's move the book. There we go. No muffins today. So
yeah, sorry.
No muffin man. But
Monday
muffins. Monday we will have muffins.
Monday muffins. Mondays with muffins.
Monday we will have muffins. So it looks like Nettie was in here first. RBDJ, hello. I think Nettie did about the same thing I did last night. Sylvie, I followed V. Okay. Hey, V. Good to see you here. Doug and Nikki, hello. Wayne Becky's Travels, hello. Artists on the Road, my sister here.
Yo.
Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Code List, hello. You were probably the last person I talked to last night and probably the first person I talked to this morning. Weekend RVing, hello, my neighbors. RV DJ, we got, let's see here. Burning up the roads. Good morning. How was your night? How was your first night in the rig? I know you, it was fun watching the excitement as you were pulling out yesterday and the anxious and the nervousness and all of the unknowns. You could see it just kind of like rushing you. And, you'll get less and less of those kind of feelings the more you drive it and the more you kind of get to know your rig. But it was awesome to see you finally in it. I know everybody was all worried about your mirrors. And I was a little worried about your mirrors because I've seen one of those break before and it's not a fun mess. But it was great to see you out there. And if you have any questions or things pop up while you're out there and you're like, well, will this work when you're boondocking? Shoot me a message or type it here in the chat. And you've got lots of people right now that are learning as we go because it's a work in progress. And we would love to help you before you get out here to Quartzsite. We'll help you once you get out here too. But there are some things that you could probably kind of get prepared for. Mel requested banana nut muffins.
Yes,
Did you
I
see
said
that?
banana nut. Check.
All right, so let's see. What did Netflix entice you with? So I have been stuck. Somebody was asking for a series to binge on Netflix, and somebody on Facebook had said, Jane the Virgin. And it's hilarious. And so the first season, I didn't think it was all that great. And I almost didn't watch it, but like season 2 has been really good. So I'm towards the end of season 2 now of Jane the Virgin. Let's see. Just checking up here on seeing if I didn't miss any. Rory and Becky's watched the reindeer jump from island to island looking for a baby. Hard to believe that at one time I actually liked those shows. Thrifty Angela, congratulations on the viral video. That is awesome. Like, I don't know what I would do. Like, I watched one of them. Mine never went viral, but I watched one go from 30 views to 900 in about an hour and a half. And I was freaking out. Like, every time I would refresh it, I'm like, I just got like another 75 views. Like, how in the world is that happening? But then it stopped. And when it stopped, it stops. So, hey, good morning, Lily. I cannot wait to see you. Connie and Justin, hello. Good morning. Happy New Year's, everyone. The American Wanderer, hey, how are you doing? Another neighbor here in the queue. What did you do last night, JT? Did you party as hard as we did? Because there was some serious partying going on. Yeah. Hey, Shanna. How are you doing? New Horizons, another neighbor here in our cul-de-sac. Our cul-de-sac is getting nice and filled. I like it. B&D Crafts, hello, hello. How to make banana nut muffins, buy a box of Crusties. So I think we did buy what the Roadrunner had. The Roadrunner is one of our little markets here in the queue. We got blueberry,
And
then they only had one box of blueberry. And then we got
the
cinnamon
something.
like a cinnamon swirl.
Yeah, Nope, just went to bed early. Get out of trouble.
You sound like us.
Yeah.
So we got those two, but I think you're going to order off of Amazon.
Yeah, I'll look on Amazon.
Yeah.
See what else we can find.
And then if anybody is running to the store or running into town, any of our neighbors that are here are running into town, let me know, because we need a few things. I need to stop and pick up some mail. And I need to do some video shoots. So if anybody is going to get water or anything like that, and they just want somebody to tag along, I'll tag along. I'll actually help too. New Horizons. Jim cooked you an amazing breakfast. Aw, how sweet. Lily just got cold, no snow. Oh, you're welcome, Nell, for the address. It's a little crazy. If the post office gives you a hard time trying to mail it, I don't know if when they typed in stuff, whether or not sometimes it'll come up and say it's like an invalid address. So let me know if that happens, because there's ways around it. And Roadrunner didn't have any orange ones. We were there. I like the orange ones. So we'll have to definitely look for those.
Well, I'll go on to Amazon as soon as this is over.
Nettie says they're probably closed today in town.
Huh. Oh yeah, no, the Quiet Times isn't open. Oh no,
Today's Friday.
Yeah. But it's New Year's Day, so they're probably not open.
But were they open for Christmas though?
No, they were not.
I guess we'll have to call Quiet Times and see. You did that with the leftover, didn't you?
Yes, made a loaf.
Made a loaf.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it would come out, if I use the whole thing as just a loaf, it would come out as a nice
good one. Yeah.
Loaf. How many times can I say? Loaf?
Yeah, loaf. So Shanna's asking, burning up the roads, how's your first night in Betty Jean? Mel's cooking now. Boneless chicken. Yum. Love boneless chicken. All right. So I think I'm all caught up. I don't know what we're going to have tonight. Maybe we'll do our breakfast tonight.
Yeah.
We were going to do breakfast for dinner last night, but then we ate leftovers late and had kind of a late lunch. And I
Yeah,
really
I
wasn't
wasn't
hungry. I wasn't
at all.
hungry.
No.
I wasn't into snack. I wasn't like meal hungry. I was like,
Snack.
maybe have an orange or.
Popcorn.
Yeah, I'm glad now that worked. So yeah, it's the same address that you use for Roy and Becky. You just put my name in there. Mel Nettie, living free zip code list. Eggs. Sherry is boneless chicken. Yep. That sure is. The boneless chicken.
Oh.
It's the chickenless chicken. Really? Right?
Well,
Chickenless chicken?
well, no, 'cause it could be a different kind of egg. Could be boneless quail or boneless ostrich.
Or birdless.
Well, it's still a bird.
We're
It's a
trying to-
egg.
Okay,
Unless
this is
you're
like
eating
this is
snake
like
eggs.
this is like what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Or fish eggs.
Fishless eggs.
Still that boneless fish.
But you can actually have boneless fish.
You can have boneless chicken.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like chickenless chicken or chickenless egg. I don't know.
Just drink your coffee.
I just need to drink my coffee and shut up. Your New Horizons is having eggs and bacon and toast. Yum. That's probably what we're gonna have tonight. Well, I don't know about the toast. We could have toast, maybe. We could fry.
Well, to run my generator.
Well, we could also put it in a frying pan with. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Have you ever had the egg in a hole?
Yeah. Toad in a hole.
Yep.
Yep.
We can have that because we have the
corned beef
bacon.
hash,
We have the
everything.
bacon. So bacon grease,
Uh-huh.
cooking the bread and the
Uh-huh.
egg.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then we can do hash browns. Are we making y'all hungry?
No. Shanna said. I
So-
am.
So if you see the hand come over the computer, did you see that?
No contact was made.
No contact. Well, my little bangy bangs,
Right.
my little bangy bangs. I cut my bangs this morning
Right.
because I didn't have them anymore, and I'm like, I am so sick and tired of my hair like being in my face.
Yeah.
I actually even put conditioner in my hair this morning.
I know you were saying.
I know, because
I saw that.
everything is so like I am like literally getting electrocuted every day. Like every 5 minutes I touch something and I am so full of static that yeah, like it's not just like where you can feel it, but like people in the nearby area can hear it. That's how big the zaps are, and you can see it. It's like pew, lightning bolt. So I go to touch anything and I'm like,
Right.
before I go in for like the real grab or the real touch, I will do like the little test one. Oh
Right.
my gosh.
To get the zap out of the way.
Oh my gosh. It is horrible. But I thought, well, maybe it's my hair because I brushed my hair and it's so fine right now and thin that like I brush it and it goes and then it all comes around and sticks to my face.
Yes.
So I thought, well, let me use
annoying.
some conditioner and see if that helps. I don't know. We'll see.
What?
To avoid the static cling, rub your fingers on a plug to ground yourself. Oh, that sounds safe. I could just power my generator.
Right.
I got a new idea. That's how I can get my batteries charged.
Watered down fabric softener.
Yeah.
Well, it would just be a constant battle to.
You know who I feel the most sorry for is Oscar because he's nothing but fur. And I touch him and he gets zapped and he just does this like he looks at me. And then if I keep rubbing him, you would think that all the electricity would have already been out. But no.
Worse.
But every time I rub him, like if I just sit here and I'm like rubbing his face, it's like zip, 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 zip. And he's just like, and finally he just is like gets up and goes away. But I didn't notice it as bad in Nettie's, which makes me think there's something staticky in my van.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Thrifty Angela, it's so funny you're
Yeah.
saying this. You zapped your husband so bad, giving him a kiss, he jumped. Yes, like literally.
So it's still electric between you.
It's electric. I did. I wiped the cat. I wiped him off with like a dryer sheet, hoping that would help. And he was not impressed with that either.
No, because
He's like, I smell like
stink.
I smell like fresh linen. Burn up the roads. Oh, thank you so much. I am actually very happy. You know, it's been a crazy year. Let's see. American Wanderer, guess what? No fluff at Walmart or anywhere. See, American Wanderer knows what fluff is. You checked.
Oh, I'm gonna have somebody send me some. We're down to our last jar of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Lily says biscuits with sausage and gravy is cooking here. Lily, that sounds yummy.
Oh, you're way back.
Burning up the roads, forgot levelers and coffee cups. Oh, I went to scroll back.
Oh.
Now it's just the desert stuff. Also ground yourself in bare feet on the ground. Bare feet? It's cold.
Yeah.
I usually have 2 pairs of socks on.
Feet.
Sylvia, clothes, not fingers. Okay. Yeah. That would be funny. Shayna's like, poor kitty. Nell says new batteries. Mel said your panels need to be washed or cleaned and you'll get more solar. He cleaned ours this morning.
Yeah,
If he can bring the ladder down, Nettie, whenever he gets a chance, it's no rush. I do, because I also want to measure the panels just in case when they come down with the tent. And the solar gurus are there. I may have to look at changing those panels out to more than high wattage. I was thinking that. I have everything unplugged right now. So I was having issues with my batteries. My batteries were expired. In fact, one of them had blown up and was still swollen. So I've got batteries in there now, newer batteries in there now, or fairly almost new batteries in there now. But they haven't charged 100% yet because I've been running my refrigerator. So I've unplugged my refrigerator today to try to get my batteries fully charged to see what it pulls. A Swiffer works great for keeping the panels dusted. That's a great idea, Roy and Becky. See, that's what this community is all about. Like, we are all out here helping each other, and everybody comes up with all these different ideas. So like during the day when we have dilemmas, we're all like, you would just laugh at probably watching us because we were all walking around like talking to different people, and people are helping each other out with their stuff. It's pretty amazing. Thrifty Angela, thank you. 20 watching and only 9 thumbs up. Nettie says yours didn't fully charge because they were dirty with that rainstorm. You know, I didn't even think about that. You're probably right. Because I've had to clean off my on the ground panels. And just one look at my windshield lets you know what happens when it rains here. It like cleans the air. The rain comes down, cleans all the dust that's in the air, and deposits it on everything. The bare feet on the ground really works. Grounds you so you are an electric.
Yeah, it's not barefoot out here.
Yeah, it'd be hard to
rocks and
you couldn't walk around outside in your bare feet here. And I mean, I'm a barefoot girl. But to get me to wear shoes is like crazy, and I'm wearing socks, and I haven't worn socks consistently since I've lived in Florida. So who wants to play a game? How is the feed looking? Is it looking clear?
You're good.
Because I was going to do this, but then I noticed like we were having a lot of issues with Weekend RVing. I was watching, and for us, it was buffering. So I wasn't going to do anything.
Don't forget to write 2021 on everything now when you date stuff, folks.
It's 2021. Hey, Dale. Dale says to lose the socks, they make static worse. Well, you know,
Dude,
at some point, I'm going to have nubs at the bottom of my legs because they're cold. My feet are cold. It's cold out here. I get it though. I wonder if there's certain socks or certain shoes that you could wear that are less staticky.
Sneakers are probably less staticky.
Because I wear my mucklucks and they're boots and they're rubber bottom, but
it's in the air here. It's just so dry.
I'm just a zapping person. I'm like,
you're electric.
See, it doesn't do it here.
Well, yeah,
I don't know. Dale says only well, inside the RV, obviously. And yes, wool is the worst. Well, I don't think those are wool. Well, maybe they're lined with,
It's not real wool.
I don't know. I know that there was a thing on the outside of them that I don't have. That's wool. All right, cool. So it's good. So I'm making a video right now of like all of the ins and outs of Quartzsite, kind of like a day in the life of what we do here in Quartzsite, because that's been one of the biggest questions people have asked me is like, what did you do today? Stuff. Like we're constantly doing stuff. Like nothing is, it's awesome and it's great, but nothing is just easy. Like you have to think about everything you're going to do a little bit differently. So you can't just turn on the water and expect yourself to have water. You can't expect, to just plug something in and charge it. You try to multitask as much as you can. So like I had the generator running to charge my battery a little bit, but I also decided, okay, I'm going to blow my hair dry, which I haven't done since I've been boondocking.
Yeah, I forget sometimes that you guys can hear me, Nettie. So she's dancing because I was doing.
All right, so let me get my questions out because you don't want to see me dancing. They make anti-static shoes, but they are expensive. Yeah, I don't think I'd get that, especially out here. Could you imagine they'd be anti-static brown dust shoes?
Don't need them, just zap stuff.
All right, so I started doing this yesterday, and I'm going to do it now just in case the video feed gets a little messed up and you guys can't hear me asking the questions. I'm going to actually type the question in here, but I will still continue to say it. But this way, if I get garbled and you guys can't hear me or starts buffering, you will see the question. Again, we go by the answers that show up first in my live chat. So make sure you have your chat on live chat, not top chat. And then if mine are different, I am so sorry, but I have to go with mine. Because it's my game and it's my rules. Put dryer sheets in my shoes. That's an idea. Vermont paint. Sherry, do you have jumper cables? I do. I'm kind of scared by your question though, because I know you, Bruce.
Do the hustle. Oh, sorry.
I don't think I have anybody watching on Facebook. I actually linked it to Facebook today just to see. I don't even know if it's showing up. Is it showing up? Let's see if it shows up on Facebook.
No, you can't run everything, Susan. You really can't.
I think it's showing up. So give me a word that rhymes with hustle. Give me a word that rhymes with hustle. I typed it in there and then I never told y'all the question. Squirreled. I squirreled. Give me a word that rhymes with hustle. And again, I just pulled these up while Weekend RVing was going. So I don't think they're like yesterday's, but I can't promise anything. So Vermont Paint says a metal stake in the ground, cable from the frame of the RV to stake, ground your van. Oh, I might try that. Roy and Becky in 13 days or Quartzsite rookie stripes come off. Woohoo! That means they have been in Quartzsite for a year. Well, they've been doing this lifestyle, but I think they came straight here. New Horizons, hard to have nice hair in the desert. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Sylvie, my game, my rules. Good one. All right. I am going to put my little stop sign up. So you guys that have watched this before or participated know that when I put the stop sign up, there's no more answers. Huh? Are you reading?
Yep. I wear a hat.
I wear a hat.
Why do you think I'm always wearing something on my head? Well,
I have a hat I ordered.
I've been doing that a long time.
I have a beanie coming. It may get here before it gets warm. I'm just saying. Any of our Quartzsite neighbors going into town? let us know. I don't know if we're going to do anything, but
Well, we can call quiet times too and see if they're
yeah,
open
we could
today.
call.
I
All
bet
right,
you
so
they're not.
the number one answer was bustle. So Vermont Paint said bustle.
Yes.
Then the second answer was muscle. Then the third answer was Russell. And the fourth answer was tussle. Do we see all of those? I saw some of those.
Do the hustle.
Oh, here you go. This goes right along with what we were just doing. Question. Here's our next question. So y'all just throw out the answers
To the question.
to the question. Let me copy it. Whoop. What are you doing? Are you dinging on the? All right. The question is: name something you start doing when you hear your favorite song on the radio. That just absolutely happened to be the next question, which is crazy. Name something you start doing when you hear your favorite song on the radio. Texas Family Camping is heading out for breakfast. Stopped in to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I have an issue when I hear music, I dance, and I don't dance great. But I do. It's like an automatic thing. I don't even think about it.
Start boogieing.
I start boogieing. So I hear music and I start moving.
Well, every time you put up your little stop sign, in my head, it's stop in the name. Hello. Before you.
There's an actual
break
another
my
stop
heart,
sign that's a
think it
true stop sign.
over. Okay.
But I have to scroll to find it every time. And
Sing, or my service dog goes nuts. Oh, wow.
yeah, we don't want to do that. All right. Stop sign is going up. Well, my singing would break Granite too. So I don't sing, but I will dance. Even when I'm playing that little commercial thing, like the little thank you for the sponsors and membership, which I have to add James Cantney's to it. So sorry, James, if you're in here and you weren't on there. Hello, Spice in Life. Alberta, hello, hello. All right. So singing and humming was the number one. So let's see. Thrifty Angela, our viral video maker. Thrifty Angela.
Yeah, and your dog's got some serious snore going. That was hysterical.
That was hysterical.
By the way.
That was hysterical. You know, Oscar snores because of his smushed face.
Yeah. Well,
But I would have to get like right down in there for you to really.
that would probably wake him up.
Yeah.
Try it.
I could try it. But I did his little dreaming one. It wasn't a viral. So if y'all haven't, go to Thrifty Angela's page.
Check out her dog.
Check out her dog snoring short video. It is hilarious. So it looks like Nettie went to quiet time, or she called and they didn't answer. So they probably are closed. Which is fine. I'm not getting anything urgent. Oscar's hot water bottle. A couple solar lights. I think there was something else. Oh, the propane adapter thing. All right. Hey, Wandering Gypsy Vanner, Kathy. The question we asked 100 single men, fill in the blank. My dating life has suffered because I have a fear of what? Well, of course. But you guys, did y'all hear her?
No, they didn't hear me.
I heard you.
I didn't say nothing.
I heard you.
You were reading my lips. I didn't say it. Not being good.
We asked 100 single men, fill in the blank. My dating life has suffered because I have a fear of what?
Mothers.
That's a good one, Sylvie. Of Karen's women, commitment. All good answers. All good answers.
Spiders.
Ooh.
Well, maybe not very manly to be afraid of spiders.
Yeah. I don't like spiders. Kathy, you just got your first cup of coffee. My goodness. Where are you at? Or did you have a party last night? B&D Crafts, your post office is closed today. Yeah, our post office isn't really our post office. It's not really a post office.
No, it's like
It's a store.
It's a little store with gift cards and that kind of stuff, but you can have your mail sent there.
Yeah. So you have your mail sent there, and then they sort it and put your name on it. It always takes a day or two longer than what once it says it's delivered, because they have to sort it and do all that. So it's like a service, and then you pay when you go pick up your mail. We have to pay to pick up depending on what we're picking up. Certain things cost different.
Yeah.
All right, I am putting up the stop sign. Rory and Becky, it's a store that has a mail service. Thank you for like summarizing what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because I was trying to come up with something. All right, the number one answer for we asked 100 single men, fill in the blank. My dating life has suffered because I have a fear of what? It is commitment or marriage. Da-da-dun. B&D Crafts. You got that one. And then it was rejection or failure. I saw that one listed. Women talking. I don't know what that means.
Talking.
And then STDs. So you're dating. Well, just because you're dating doesn't mean you have to be doing that. So why would your dating life suffer because you have a fear of?
Doesn't everybody?
If you don't have a fear of that, you would have a problem. I don't know. Crazy. Hey, Happy Place Camping.
Hey, Felix.
Question. This might get some good answers.
My thoughts exactly, Nettie.
Women talking. Well, that's true, Alberta. And those are not, those kind of men. Stay away. Can stay away. Question. Name an occupation that works with buns. I'm not joking. It is literally in here. There is a person laughing behind the screen. But look, it's right there. It's there.
Okay.
Name an occupation that works with buns. I mean,
oh wait, you have to show me.
You have your sweater hat on. Jeanette's head was cold. Jeanette's head was cold this morning. She's got her sweater hat on. Just so you know, I came over here this morning. Because, it tends to be this is like our routine. Like, we both get up and do our own thing in the morning. And then when it's like approaching live time, I wander over here. I check the solar, get everything set up, and then I wander on over here and I knock on the door and I come in and I'm like looking. She's freaking in bed with that hat on.
It was cold. And it was still warm in my bed, so
she's whining.
Oh.
All right, stop sign is going in.
Lord.
Oh gosh. So, name an occupation that works with buns. A baker or somebody in the food industry. See, y'all all went to those kind of buns.
Yeah, I went right to the others.
Vermont Paint, a baker.
Times two.
And then the second question is a fitness trainer.
Answer.
And then a massage therapist. And then a stripper.
Oh.
So there you go.
Massage therapist.
Rory and Becky just climbed out of bed. Alberta's in bed with her comfy sweater. So yeah. I won't tell you what I'm wearing. Because you only see me from here up. My bottoms. I got jammy pants on.
Life in the desert. Absolutely, Shanna.
I haven't put my jeans on yet. All right, here's the next question. What time is it? 10:35. All right, we're good.
So hot dog vendor doesn't count. Well, in my book it would.
Oh, yeah.
Do they look like? Does what look like a hat? My little weird beanie thing.
Where's the other one? Did you take it back already?
I did. I
Okay.
can get it.
So yeah, they're really cute. They're these little. You got them at a craft store, craft
At a craft
thing,
fair.
craft fair. All right, name something you think of when you hear the word rover. And then while y'all are doing that, I will show you. Let me look at the video. See, isn't this cute? So they're made out of. This is like a sweater. So it's like
recycling old
yeah.
sweaters.
So it's like a cable. So it was a cable sweater at one point, and then it's got like a little bit of knit on the top, and then this one's got these
things
to cover up your ears. But yeah, and then look, it's got a cute little flower. But this super light, but nice. I like them. So she's got one of those on her head right now.
Well, she'll fit right in with the circle people, Roy.
Yeah, she has lost weight. You both are look like you've lost weight. All right. So let me get back to my questions here.
Yeah.
Name something you think of when you hear the word rover. Happy New Year, Sue. Vermont Paint has mittens made from sweaters. I used to get wool sweaters and make diaper covers with them. So I would take them all apart and then I would like re-knit the seams and make little diaper covers with them. But they had to be wool.
Wow, 1822. Alberta. My goodness.
Oh, wow. All right, so the answer to this is, since I put the stop sign up a minute ago, is dog walkers. A dog or dog walkers? A dog. Dog, 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 the dog, dog. Happy Place Camping, dog. The second one is a car, hence the Range Rover. The other one is a game, Red Rover. And the other one is space, Mars Rover. Yeah.
Becky's going to bring the circle here. Roy, I am not running around naked.
Nope. I do want to go to the circle, though, because I just want to see what it's all about. I want to go on a very cold day.
Yes.
So that we don't see.
Because apparently there's some guy who works on his car there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I think Susan ran into that person. All right. Here's our next question. And we got a few more we'll do before we got to get all prepared for Raiden, Roy, and Becky. Question. We asked 100 men, name something you're embarrassed to buy in a small size. Happy Place Camping just went right for it. Oh my gosh. And the answer that they put in here, y'all will die. Wow. Y'all are so funny. Everybody seems to have one answer.
Well, because
we asked 100 men, name something you're embarrassed to buy in a small size. Roy and Becky, there's a dude down there that's very proud of his wrench in the magic circle. That's funny.
Oh.
But supposedly the sites are really cool looking and the way they have them designed and laid out. So that's why I want to see it.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I want to see it just for that. I don't want to see it because I don't want to see any saggy sacks. as Mel says, they're saggy sacks. He's like, we can keep away the saggy sacks. All right, I am going to put the stop sign up. We asked 100 men, name something you're embarrassed to buy in a small size. I haven't seen my mom popping on here yet. She must have been partying. She must have been partying last night. But I know she wasn't because I talked to her.
I hope she doesn't pop in during this one.
So the number one answer is clothes or shoes. Did anybody say clothes or shoes? I see one shoes.
Does underwear count?
I think I'll count underwear because underwear is not listed anywhere else, and underwear is clothes. So we will give it to, is it Happy Place Camping?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to die laughing. So the number one answer with 51 people out of 100 said clothes or shoes. The next highest, which is 43 out of 100, and it says Woody hoodies.
I've never heard that.
Woody hoodies.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use that one.
A Woody hoodie. And then all the way down to those two are up there, 51 and 43. And then the next highest one is 3, and it was car. And then TV with 2. That's so funny. Woody hoodies.
Right? Wow. Yeah.
See, you never know.
Woody hoodie. Yep, now I'm gonna write that one down.
All right, let me see. I don't like that one.
Money May, that's me.
I don't want any more rhyming one. All right, here we go. Here's our next question.
Oh, you don't want to zip up, Roy.
Pecker Checker, Alberta.
Yeah. Nani May, apparently, and it's weenie warmers.
Woody hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to reread that 3 or 4 times because I'm like, does that really say what I think it's saying? It really is saying what I think it's saying. So yeah, you don't want to order that in a small size or go pick that up at the store in a small size. Price check on the extra small.
Right?
Woody hoodies. Please. Yeah, I could just see the man right now at the register just
teeny tiny
shrinking. All right, question. Name something a rich wife hopes the maid doesn't steal. Name something a rich wife hopes the maid doesn't steal. Name something a rich wife hopes the maid doesn't steal. Man, this is my computer barely stays charged for 2 hours. It's down to 19. It's down at 19%.
Yeah. Do you want to plug it in?
What's your Jackery look like?
I don't know, 87% or something.
Oh, we gotta put your panels out.
84%.
The big old honkin' plug.
Yes, my butt's gonna just keep unplugging.
Name something a rich wife hopes the maid doesn't steal. All right, there we go. Stop sign up. I'm not repeating Becky's answer.
Come on, man.
Come on, you can repeat it.
Well,
Number one answer is diamonds or jewelry, which that would be Happy Place Camping. And then the second answer is husband, then silver or silverware, and then money. I was Vermont Pam. I was going to say her virginity, but chose not to. Hey, sunshine side of light. How are you doing? I haven't seen you. How are you feeling? Any updates? Have I missed anybody else? I'm sorry if I did, because sometimes the chat goes by quick and I'm not kind of trying to do a couple things at once. Happy New Year to you, Sunshine. Yeah, it's a great channel if you have not checked her channel out. It's pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Question. Well, this might get some interesting answers. Oh, you're still sick. I hope you get better soon. I know this has been a long, drawn out thing for you. You just had one thing hit you after another, and I'm sorry. Question: some like it hot and some like it cold. What? Sunshine, 9 months. Wow. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. That's funny.
Oh, that's a good one, Felix. Although cold, what?
What?
Pizza.
I like cold pizza.
But
I like pizza. Did you eat your pizza?
Yeah.
Cold?
No. No. No.
I like cold pizza.
But
Some like it hot and some like it cold. What?
ew, oatmeal?
Oh no, cold oatmeal is good. You do like the overnight oats, and then you mix it with like yogurt and fruit and granola and stuff, and then you sit in your refrigerator, and then the next day it's good. It's creamy, and
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know, maybe I'm just weird.
No. Maybe I am.
I will eat cold pizza for breakfast. Just like, oh, if you still had that pizza in here, I'd be like, he's scarfing down. Did you just spew on my computer? She's choking. I like cold Pop-Tarts too.
I think I have some cherry Pop-Tarts, but they're gross. I don't know why I got cherry.
I like blueberry, and then I like brown sugar cinnamon.
I like those. I like strawberry. And I like the chocolate ones.
Hoagie's
Chocolate
barking.
fudge. Yes, he is. That must mean somebody's.
Alberta, my first breakfast after I moved out on my own was beer and cold pizza. Does she need a spit guard? My laptop needs a spit guard. No, she didn't spew.
No.
She looked like she was going
No,
to.
just
She
about.
she's covered. All right. So some like it hot and some like it cold. What? Beverage or coffee is the number one. So
That's an
who?
old Marilyn Monroe movie, I think. Some Like It Hot. With,
I think it's so.
yeah.
Vermont Paint.
Sorry.
Of course, he didn't spell right, but it's okay. Cogfee. Cogfee. Cogfee.
I knew it.
Then he came back and said coffee.
We got it.
The second answer is food or pizza. Weather. Wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking food.
Oh yeah, I went right to food.
I went right to food.
Coffee is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather or a shower.
Yeah. Who likes a cold? You might need a cold shower, but you're not gonna like
I do
it.
cold. I do cold. Well, not by choice. If I had to choose between a hot and a cold shower, I'd do a hot shower. But I've taken my share of cold showers in a van or an RV.
Yeah. Oh.
What's out there? We have our guard dog.
Oh, he sees Ben.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember the other one's name.
It's all good, Bruce. All right, I think I have time to do maybe 2 more. If I do them quickly. Oh, well, this one could be. We'll do this one. This one is a little PG-13-ish. All right, let me copy it. So do y'all like it when I now that I'm putting the question in here, do you like that better or not? Or do you don't care? Question, we asked 100 women. I'd never be a stripper, but I wouldn't mind having their what? I'd never be a stripper, but I wouldn't mind having their what? There is a couple in here camping that have, what are they, Mastiffs?
Yeah, English Mastiffs.
English Mastiffs. They are so pretty and so adorable. And
huge.
Yeah. The female
is
a little bit smaller and she's old. So she doesn't play much, But the boy,
Ben's only like 10 months or something.
yeah, he's still a baby. He's huge. If you go and you look on my channel, you see Hokey playing with Ben, which is the boy.
Yeah, he's beautiful. Big
He is beautiful,
brindle.
and actually very kind of gentle.
Yep.
For as huge as he is, he's really, really gentle. But he was out there walking. He was walking his owner.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Very well behaved, though.
19 birds.
We asked 100 women, I'd never be a stripper, but wouldn't mind having their what?
Money.
Shanna says you like it better when I ask the question instead of typing it. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So the number one answer is their body.
Oh.
Firm melons.
That's what it says?
It says bod firm melons. Just reading what it says.
Wandering Gypsy Vanner.
Yeah, body. Yep, Wandering Gypsy Vanner. Kathy. Then the next one was tips or cash, talent, flexibility, and confidence. All right. Fill in the blank. Mrs. Claus put Santa on a diet because he no longer fits into what? Mrs. Claus put Santa on a diet because he no longer fits into what? That works for me. Yeah. Sunshine for melons. Ha ha. Yeah. And instead of squishy melons, saggy melons. I don't know. Fill in the blanks. Mrs. Claus put Santa on a diet because he no longer fits into what? These notifications. There we go. Hey, Kenneth Oakes. I don't know if I said hi to you. I don't remember saying hi to you. Hello.
I don't remember seeing them before. No.
Yeah. Dale, I'm not sure if I said hi to you. I think I did.
Lucretia. G-string. Really?
Fill in the blank. Mrs. Claus put Santa on a diet because he no longer fits into what? All right, I'm putting my stop sign up. I have to go back and read this now because apparently something was funny.
Couple funnies.
Couple funnies in there. All right. So the number one answer is his clothes.
Well,
I'm scrolling. B&D Crafts pants. Then the next answer was the sleigh, chimneys, and bed. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show my little video thing again. And then I'm going to go ahead and start putting names in. All right. So I don't know if that ran all the way through because it hesitated. So I don't know if I'm running all the way through. Is it still working?
Yeah, Doug, you're back.
I'm back.
I see you back now.
All right. Let me share my screen.
You're a wild man, Kenneth. Where are your hands?
Yeah, and he never sleeps apparently. Let me get to the right wheel. I got 2 different wheels.
2 rigs down from us, B&D.
All right, so I'm going to, y'all keep chatting. Gypsy's going to keep chatting with y'all while I slowly type. Oh, we're at Pate 3 times. Wow.
Yeah, a couple of 3-fers. Happy place in Vermont paint.
Angela is in here.
Lily, when are you headed this way? Oh, that's really sweet of you, Sunshine.
What'd she say?
Super sticker
Oh, thank you.
or chat or whatever.
Thank you. I can't see it right now, but I will check it in a minute. Thank you so much. That every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
We're having to buy quite a bit of things out here just to maintain, so that a lot of this is like a one-time purchase. Once we get it, then we'll be good.
All right, Lily plans to be here by the 16th. Sweet.
Yay! We are not staying. We're not going to be in the meetup area. We're going to be not far from the meetup area.
Yeah, but we're staying in the cul-de-sac.
We're staying in our cul-de-sac along with, I think, everybody here. And then we'll just drive over to the meetup every day, or, whenever we want to go over there. All right.
Oh, welcome. As a member, where are we staying?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I think I've got everybody in here, and I did it by alphabetical. Let me go ahead and change that. You don't need to look at me. So look at that. Make sure that it looks right to you, and I'm going to spin.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I'm shuffling it at least 4 times. 5. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to spin.
Lily, you can stay over here with us.
Yep. Vermont Paint. Whoop, whoop.
Woo-hoo.
All right, let me check my phone real quick because I had sent somebody a message about their prize on the prize wheel. So congratulations, Vermont Paint. What am I doing?
Prize wheel?
Yeah, I know. I was lost my train of thought. Yeah. All right, here we go. So this is the prize wheel. We've got a mug from Wayne Becky's, $5 PayPal or Amazon for me, $10 Starbucks from Vanderella Johnny's Journey, mini painting from me, an art trading card from Nell Court, a mug from me. Anybody wants to donate to the prize wheel, send me an email. There, scrolling along the bottom. And let me shuffle because we're down to 1 minute before Roy and Becky.
Yeah,
I just got their notification, so I think they went live. Vermont Paint, you got a mug. So Vermont Paint, email me at the address that is scrolling. Let me stop that. Email me at my email address and send me your mailing address, so that way I can get it in the mail to you. I will go ahead and order it off of Teespring and get that started for you. And I want to tell everybody Happy New Year. I hope you all have a great day. Have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday. I will have a video hopefully posted by Monday. I'm still working on it. But let's go ahead and let's make 2021 the year. Let's just knock it out of the park. I mean, it can only go up, right? 2020 kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But there was good things in the bad.
Happy New Year, sis. Love you so.
Yeah. So I will see you guys on Monday. And then along with all the live feeds, I'm sure over the weekend I will see you guys in. So love you all. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.